E aí, gente, como é que vocês estão? Mais um vídeo de gameplay de Mass Effect Andromeda. E hoje vai ser um dia muito legal porque temos várias missões de personagens pra fazer, que não são missões de lealdade, imagino que sejam missões fofinhas, e eu gosto. Então vambora. Nossa senhora, eu sou a pior motorista de nomade do universo. Será que tá rolando uma guerra civil dos cat?
What's this?
Não sei.
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
Ah, claro que tá.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
We could work on it with Dr. Anwar.
All systems green.
Algo me diz que essa missão aí dos cat, que estão lutando com cat, dispositivo cat, não sei o que, é uma dessas sides
It's almost
que são maiores do que a gente tá
that some
achando.
of the cat would be fighting their own.
Exato.
The cat always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
É, né? Eles devem pensar o mesmo da gente. Tomara que eles se destruam!
I wish we saw more of that fighting. Wouldn't shed a tear if they wiped themselves out. Whatever they've done, they're still a unique, fascinating species. It's hard for me to wish them all dead. Anyway, about this cat device you found by their destroyed ship. It's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
Ah, aí é
So,
fácil,
like
hein?
a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint. Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
Bom, e aí a gente faz o quê?
A cat genetic code? We can't get one of those. Thankfully, I think I have a workaround. Remember those cat genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been
No.
working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Vamos lá agora. É, isso é uma coisa, eu tava já pensando na review que eu vou fazer, porque provavelmente eu vou fazer a review. Quando esse vídeo subir, provavelmente a review já vai ter sido feita, tá ligado? É porque eu tô jogando muito mais rápido do que eu tô subindo, né? Porque tem que editar e a internet, enfim. É, mas eu tava pensando aqui na review que eu vou escrever, que eu não fiz nessa altura do campeonato ainda. E cara, eu tava pensando como que tem side quests que são muito importantes, né? Não é só uma pequena side quest. E eu quero dizer isso como um elogio, sabe? Eu acho que algo me diz que é o caso dessa aqui. Não sei, podemos estar errados,
Got your memo,
mas
Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
eu também não, por isso que a gente tá tentando.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried
And true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa, we thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
É o quê?
It just locked onto a transmission.
Ah, meu Deus, lá vem. Números de Lost. 4, 8, 15.
Oh crap, turn it off! Who knows what it's doing?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way. Spurns tradition defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Inimigo do meu inimigo!
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel abandoned.
Cat feeling abandoned?
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out. What do you think we'll find out there? I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Ou pode ser uma armadilha.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Ai, lá vem, ó. E eu achando... Não, e o pior é que eu comecei o vídeo falando, não, a gente vai mandar umas missões fofinhas. Vai ser de boa. Ó, é em Ios. Lógico que é em Ios. Tem que ser em Ios. Tudo é em Ios.
That woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Right. Tá, o que eu ia fazer? Assim. Bom, vamos pra Ios então, né? Eu ia pra Elandin antes, mas já que... Ios, então Ios, cara. Eu tenho que ir lá ver coisa do Gil, da Cora e do Liam. Tá. Ok, eu acabei de chegar na galáxia de Ios e aí tinha uma anomalia. Eu falei, como assim se eu já fosse essa galáxia inteira? E aí tem esse negócio, e aí a Ryder até se manifestou, então talvez seja importante. Que isso?
What the hell
Whoa!
happened? Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
Né? What is going on?
I'm
Ó, pra você que veio fazer essa quest, Divergência nas Fileiras, que acho que é Dissension in the Ranks, em inglês, tem que vir nessa caverna aqui que eu tô vindo, tá? No mapa é aqui, mais ou menos. Tá? Não segue direto o negócio do mapa, porque você vai ficar perdido. Que nem eu fiquei, no caso.
At least it's cooler in here.
loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close
aqui?
scan.
Eu acho que eu já vim aqui. Que isso?
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
Transmission's probably routed through a bunch of these. If I was spouting treasonous nonsense, I'd be careful too.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Tyr and he are alive in Holor. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Not feeling bad about killing that guy.
Vamos a pé mesmo. Se existe um achievement pra quem mais andou a pé nesse jogo... Não, pera.
Whoa. Cat built all this?
All
Good
this?
thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold.
Se tem um achievement, não. Se tem um prêmio... Bom, se tem um achievement também. Pra pessoa que mais andou a pé no jogo, é meu. Tá? Porque eu sou a rainha de cansar do nomade. Ai, gente, eu prometo que um dia eu vou aprender a falar. Nossa, também. Nossa, a minha Rider, a Layla, deve ter as pernas mais definidas do universo, porque o tanto que eu faço ela... Que raio é isso?
Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile.
Eu tava tão feliz, agora eu não tô mais.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Que isso? Ah, tá longe!
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
O que eu fiz? O que eu fiz com a minha vida? país eu fiz um bug que me tirasse daqui. Não! Não! Vai! Vai! Nossa! Impressionante minhas habilidades de direção, hein? Eu diria que são, hein? Eu diria que sim. Né não? Eu acho que sim, hein? Isso são cats lutando com outros cats. E no caso a gente vai ter que matar todos os cats. Não, cheguei, e aí?
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Meant to be broadcast to the Ket, most likely.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Too bad there's nothing else here.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder.
Ah, isso não é uma
I see it
gravação!
now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
O caos me parece bom.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Yeah, exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
Deals with the devil always end badly. I don't want to end badly.
Eu não sei se eu quero isso.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you
Também.
fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Ket manipulation at its finest.
Ai, que decisão difícil, eu não sei. Eu vou virar e falar não baseado no que? Ela é uma cat? É por isso que eu, tipo, não é assim. Ah, eu vou aceitar, mas eu não quero aceitar. E provavelmente é uma decisão ruim. Mas eu vou. Porque vida.
Fine. Anything that'll help me kill the Archon.
During our next clash, I shall lower my ship's defenses and allow you to use a kill code to disable it. I have transmitted the code to the console in this room. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Ai, provavelmente foi uma péssima escolha da minha parte, mas... Ai, ai. Bom, vamos fazer a missão do Gil. Que não deve ser bem uma missão, mas enfim. Tinha que ter uma opção de nadar no próximo jogo, eu acho.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen. She's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today. Just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
Oi? É o quê? É quem mesmo? É como assim? Eu, Moá, minha pessoa. Veja bem, meu amigo, eu não sei nem se eu vou sobreviver. Não vai rolar, não vai rolar.
I'll be exercising my Pathfinder's prerogative on that one.
Tell me about it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
Ai, meu Deus. Quer aumentar minha massa?
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
Ele é um impostor.
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Mas que é isso, gente?
Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder.
A gente vai jogar vôlei?
Going to get hot.
Ah, futebol. Eles vão jogar futebol, velho.
How did you do all this?
It didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
Que vontade. Uma boa distração.
It's good to get people's minds off of all the crap we go through.
Not just that. I didn't do it to distract them. We don't get distracted. We go head on. When it's life or death, you have to. No one's living or dying because of this. They're here because they want to be. I didn't get how important that is. Maybe that choice is how we stop being outsiders. Check the play!
Nossa senhora.
Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
We're lucky to have you.
You better believe it. You too, Ryder. You're a jerk sometimes, but as Pathfinder, this is because of you. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Nossa, eu achei fofinho isso agora. Não sei. Vambora.
Yeah, the Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa.
Oh!
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
Ah, que bonitinho!
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually.
Mas useful, tipo,
Add
o quê?
seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
Ah, por causa das rosas.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay.
Ai, que triste.
Sorry, think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
Ai, gente, vocês vão acabar comigo hoje.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday. Ready? 1, 2...
Ai, gente. Nossa, vocês vão me matar.
Ryder,
Oi.
tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
Ah, sim,
My
pode
alert
crer.
identified a CK
Já
resource
lembrei.
tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Hã?
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. I bet there's more trackers in outpost systems. That's where you search for whoever's doing this.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
É legal que, tipo, essa mulher me odeia, mas ela quer que eu faça tudo pra ela. Assim foi muito difícil ser feliz, amiga. Sério mesmo. Gente, vocês estão escolhendo uns lugares tão random, velho.
Here we are. You ready?
Eu tô com... Mano, eu tô com medo, isso sim.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to
É
the top
perigoso,
yet. Come on,
imagina.
I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
Ah, tá bom, vai.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall!
Não olha pra baixo. Não, não vou fazer isso. Sacanagem. Nossa, tá morrendo ela, né? Tipo... Morreu.
Having fun?
I told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
Nossa, que super deve ser a cena do romance dela.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
Ah, fofa.
I'm glad you came aboard too. It wouldn't have been the same without you.
Não mesmo. Ai, gente, que chipável! Agora estamos em Raval. Sabe por quê? Sabe por quê? Porque eu vou fazer a missão do Jal. Lá. Agora nós estamos em Raval. Sabe por quê? Porque agora eu vou fazer a missão do Jal. Ai, meu Deus, eu tô nervosa. Ai, socorro, é agora. Gente, o romance vai acontecer agora. Então, assim, vocês preparam os seus ouvidos que é hoje. Ai, meu Deus, é agora.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
Ai, meu Deus.
No, the Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder,
Hello.
this is my true mother,
Ai, que
Sahuna Amadara.
Nice to meet you. I know Angara like the hugging.
Alguns humanos também. Eu não, mas tudo bem.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind.
Você tem um filho favorito, olha só.
Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting.
Melhor missão do mundo.
Your mother's in the resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
Ah, tá. Agora make sense. Faz sentido.
Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Nossa,
Look who
quanta
the cartoon
gente.
dragged. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Koana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavesil, Roru.
So wonderful to have you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl,
Hey, human.
you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow.
Eita.
Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room,
Quanta gente.
tiny sanctuary.
Sim, que loucura.
You must dream of a big place of your own.
Sometimes, maybe. Doesn't matter. This will always be my home. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Olha a zona aí.
Schematics of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a cat weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died.
Aw.
So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not?
I gotta
I don't show people these things.
Ai, caramba, é agora.
Make my heart sing. I want us to be together.
Ai, calma. Pera aí, deixa eu colocar assim aqui.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yes. Let me show you one more thing you might like. Lie down.
Eita! Nossa, que louco! Que coisa louca!
Beautiful. You made that?
Que incrível!
It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Jal.
And now I have someone to do it with.
Ah, meu Deus, que fofo!
My mother is going to love you. I'm sorry.
Eu não sei lidar com essa fofura! Socorro! Ele é tão fofo e awkward, gente! Eu não sei lidar! Aí, ó! Aí, ó! Aí, Aí, ó, peraí, deixa eu falar um negócio. Eu tô, desde que... Gente, peraí que meu microfone tá zoado. Desde que eu descobri que ia ter um alien de outro planeta no jogo, eu falei, vamos fazer esse romance. Por quê? Porque é um negócio assim, mano, você viaja a outra galáxia. Qual a chance? E aí você encontra o amor nessa galáxia. Eu tô jogando minha almofada pro alto, tá? Se você estiver ouvindo um barulho esquisito. Qual a chance? Qual a chance? Ai, gente, aí, ó, viu? Ele falou, quão improvável é você ter viajado de outra galáxia pra entrar na minha vida. Viu? É isso, exatamente isso. Ai, gente, não sei lidar. Os fios. Tá, peraí, que tem... Ih, tem mensagem da mãe também. Ai, socorro. Como assim? Por quê? Por que ela envia seus documentos médicos e a narrativa pessoal dos seus primeiros anos assim que puder? Mas por quê? Ai, que fofa, ela fez torta. Sabe o que eu acho que tinha que ter? A Alex tinha que ter um diálogo que nem o Mordin sobre quando você começa a pegar um alien, que o Mordin tem uns conselhos. Eu acho que a Alex devia ter também. Ai, meu Deus, olha ele aqui.
Yes?
Ah, achei que tinha coisa.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong, darling one.
Aqui, porque eu rolei na cama. Ai, meu Deus, que fofinho. Tá, ok, vambora. Tá bom, vamos seguir com a missão lá.
Pathfinder,
Whoa.
This is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist. Damn it, the shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signals through. Ready for coordinate transfer. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Calma aí, meu filho. Não precisa ficar assim, não.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Né?
Stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech. Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing. All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outposts starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder! She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
What happened?
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they don't let humanity die out. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
Eita!
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace. Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
E ela vai me xingar também. Acho que deu uma cortada em um momento, porque eu esqueci de colocar o vídeo pra gravar na hora. Mas basicamente a minha Ryder perguntou como isso aconteceu em relação à gravidez. E tipo, eu apertei a pergunta já sabendo que a zoeira tava vindo, né? Porque tipo, como isso aconteceu? Então, não sei se você sabe, mas, né, aquele papo. Quando duas pessoas se... Quê?
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
A reação é ótima.
She didn't disappear. Dr. Kennedy left to try and have a child. You really had no clue?
I knew she wanted us to fast-track the schedule, but we had no worlds. We were going to lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up, and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches back for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
É mesmo, né? Vai ser a primeira pessoa nascida em Andrômeda, que da hora.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
Before Prodromos? It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Sobra pra mim. Sempre sobra pra mim. Te falar um negócio, viu?
This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, not now.
This does not sound good.
Já sei.
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
É. Foi o que eu pensei. Ela tá
This is
sem
not
filho.
the ideal time.
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood.
É. Não, você precisa ter teu filho e aí a gente luta por você.
Tell them to hurry.
Calma.
Doctor, hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule. Oh.
Ah, sério?
They're too close. I'm taking off.
Wait until you're clear.
There's no time.
Got them. Are they safe?
What about it, Kennedy?
Ah.
We're safe. He's safe.
Yes!
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Muita just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
Estamos saindo, cara, pra falar isso.
So, about that bar fight on Kadara. Was that like a date?
Nah, there'll be less of an audience and more property.
Eita!
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Essa vai ser boa, hein?
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Lungs like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
This all started with tech that could steal Initiative resources.
Dr. Kennedy has graciously offered to return her research, and any resources gained along the way.
I could always just purge all data.
No, thank you. We'll keep things simple. You and your trackers all safely accounted for.
Locking people up isn't the solution. We can't watch everyone all the time.
You had to comb the cluster and run a gauntlet to save them.
From what I've heard, they've done the same for every outpost. Your Pathfinder knows you can't keep this bottled. If you want it safe, make it all safe.
É verdade.
For Dromas has started reversing the procreation blockers. He'll fit right in.
It's not too far. If you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder? It's not Ryder, is it?
No, it's David. David Edward, for an old friend. Goodbye,
No.
Ryder. And thank you.
Não. 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 Pera. Você tá me zoando? Não é por causa disso, né? Não, eu tô... Ai, gente, eu tinha pensado no negócio aqui quando ela falou, ah, eu tenho o nome de David Edward por causa de um amigo meu. Aí eu pensei, ai meu Deus, é o Anderson, né, do Mass Effect, da primeira trilogia, que o nome dele é David. Só que eu pensei, não deve ser David, é um nome mó comum. Aí eu fui no Google e ai meu Deus, eu vou morrer. Eu não sei lidar com esses sentimentos. Ai, que difícil. Nossa, é soco atrás de soco. Soco atrás de soco.
Hey, Ryder, I've got news about Kerry.
Cadê você? Ah, é você. Bem na minha frente, inclusive.
Aqui, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest.
Foi o
She's
tema,
in a
foi.
cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells. She'd probably love a visit.
Oh, hey Ryder.
Oi.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
A crowbar, some gum, a nudge from Sam, and I could get you out.
Falou, MacGyver.
Trust me, this is safer than exile.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
So you're just going to sit there? This is how your work ends?
What? No. Hell no. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
Como? Como você vai me avisar se você tá presa?
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. She looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's her own person. Just
Ai,
admit
meu
you don't
Deus,
like
quebrar a cara desse cara. Peraí, vou até me ajeitar.
Pathfinder.
É,
We were
eu
just
tô
discussing
aqui
your encounter with the
e
Archon.
vocês estão falando de mim. Não, fiz o necessário, que sinto muito nada. Quer dizer, eu sinto muito, mas... Ai. Como que eu... Cadê a opção de mandar ele pro inferno? Cadê essa opção aqui? Não tô vendo. Ah, tá, vamos ser legal.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Art Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
No,
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become.
Ah,
I like
Cash,
you,
até
Ryder.
você.
I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Ninguém vai me apoiar? Quem?
And so will I.
Ryder deserves a chance to try. I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
Meu Deus, eles vieram ao meu resgate! Não que esteja ajudando muito, mas eles vieram ao meu resgate. Você se sente ameaçado, super vou falar isso.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Ah!
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
What? No, we'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus. Tô surtando.
Scott.
There you are.
My bro!
Touchy-feely time.
My bro!
Don't you think you slept in long enough?
I thought it was Saturday, then Sunday. Then I figured someone turned the alarm off.
Ah, é piadista também.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
Vem pra tem peste, vem pra tem peste.
When Dad died.
No one could have saved him, Scott. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. That would have been a hell of a thing to wake up to.
Ah, viu? Tomei a
I'll miss
decisão
him.
certa.
But right about now, he'd be telling us to stop moaning and get on with it.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Yeah, I hear you're the great and honorable Madam Pathfinder.
Please, it's nothing like that.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I get my gear, well...
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Ah, no.
Yeah, says who?
I know you don't like being reminded you're my little brother, but you are. So relax and let your sister take care of things.
If you say so. More sleep for me.
You can keep talking if you'd like. Just no arm wrestling.
Ai, meu Deus, ele acordou, ele acordou, ele acordou. Ele acordou, ele acordou, ele
Ryder,
acordou.
this is Pathfinder Hager.
Eita.
We have an idea about Meridian.
Eita.
Please stop by the tech lab as soon as you can.
Eita.
Will do.
Eita. Bro!
Hey.
You feeling out of the loop, I imagine?
A little. Though I've heard bits and pieces of things from Harry and the medtechs. Sounds pretty serious.
É só ele tirando do universo em jogo.
Just the fate of the entire initiative. Every man, woman, child, and everything in between facing certain extinction. The usual.
Oh. Well, I'm sure the Pathfinder manual covers that.
Yeah. We'll have it wrapped by lunch. There's a race of aliens called the Ket. They're led by a scary nutjob named Archon who wants to turn all of us into them. We both want Meridian, which is the heart of an alien terraforming network we're trying to activate. We do that, maybe we live.
Look at my big sister being all proactive. Meanwhile, I'm mastering the art of peeing in a plastic jar.
You should also know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
Like what?
Turns out Sam is even smarter than anyone knew. And Dad juiced his connection to Sam. It's a lot more powerful than other Pathfinders. So is mine.
I guess rank has its privileges. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted some of his memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You and I were there, so was Mom.
You actually saw her?
It was at the hospital the day she died. And that reunion dinner she wanted us at so badly.
Right. Dad was his usual talkative self.
But there was something else. I saw Dad talk with a benefactor in the Milky Way. Some initiative bigwig I'd never heard of.
That's news to me.
Yeah, I'm still hoping I can figure out what it all means. Feeling homesick at all?
Still trying to get my sea legs, but I think about what might have been if everything hadn't gotten screwed up.
What do you think would be different?
Well, while you were looking for Prothean artifacts, I was standing watch over a Mass Effect relay. Hell of a thing to stare at every day. I'd dream about what was on the other side, the adventures I would have, the things I would accomplish. But when everything got screwed up, well, I guess I'll never know.
Screwed up how?
We'll start with Mom dying. I never cried so hard. And Dad? He was never the same after that. He put so much into Sam to save her, but... well, AI's as illegal as it gets in the Milky Way. After the Alliance kicked him out for it, everything changed. Suddenly being Alec Ryder's kid was a black mark. You and I were never going to live that down.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
Sure. What about them?
You still think about Mom?
Yeah. Especially now. I wonder what she'd say if she could see us.
Dad talked about her before we went on our first mission.
Really? After she died, Dad seemed to shut down. He hadn't talked about her in years.
He loved her. I think he was just lost.
We all were.
What do you remember about how they met?
Well, she was in the Alliance researching early biotic implants. That's about the time she met Dad. He was on Earth for N7 training, I think. He says he swooped in and swept her off her feet. Had a whole bad boy in uniform vibe that was irresistible.
Dad?
I guess it worked. They got married. Then the first contact war started, and he was sent off to fight. After that, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
Mostly that it's the thing that finally killed her. Biotics weren't unknown back then. So were the dangers. All sorts of rare diseases hit people working around EZO. Mom was trying to design implants to help people harness their abilities. She was a pioneer, and she actually gave it to him.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Big space station chock full of all sorts of aliens. Scary at first, but pretty soon I was playing laser tag with Turian and Solarian kids. Looking back on it, maybe that's why I'm here. The Citadel showed me life has no limit on possibilities. It made me ask, what else is out there?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I was going to ask you.
Habitat 7. There was this alien terraforming machine that had us stranded. Dad figured it out and shut it down. That saved us our ass. Then, all hell broke loose. My helmet got smashed. I couldn't breathe. I was suffocating. Then Dad gave me his helmet.
He sacrificed himself?
I never really knew with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than we knew.
When it mattered most.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you take it easy then.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how slammed I am. Got a nap, then doze a bit, then try to catch up on sleep.
It'll get better.
Not before you find that Meridian. I want in.
I'll take pictures.
Ah, eu queria levar ele também! Por que o Bro Rider não pode ir comigo?
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
Tá.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
Ah, meu Deus, eu já não gosto.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
E se eu for pega pela tempestade?
I can work with that. Just enough to give us an advantage.
A minha Rider tá muito mais animada do que eu.
I can handle it. Though it means
Animada
going
não,
against the
é
initiative.
confiante.
We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
I'm learning Pathfinders often are alone. Part of the job.
É certo que não fomos pagos.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Eu quero que meu bro vá comigo.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Okay.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Gian Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum?
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted from the final planning stages of Hyperion's
Ai,
departure.
caramba. Tô tensa! Ai, meu Deus.
Thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
Those were good days.
But
Privately, I've heard this started to wonder.
this threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word from them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know, but according to Garrett, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you, and it's So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
Though we'll keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Peraí, hã?
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll
Viu?
tell the kids when the time's right.
Eu falei que ela tava no topo da arca! Eu falei!
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Cadê? Cadê Mamãe Ryder? Ai, meu Deus, eu sabia!
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Cadê? 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 Cadê?
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism. Although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely.
Não importa!
This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
Ai, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus.
So this was Dad's plan.
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Scott could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked.
Tá, mas ainda não sei nada sobre essa tal de benfeitora. Então, pera, deixa eu organizar minha cabeça. Quer dizer que eles sabiam dos Reapers, eles acreditavam na Shepard e eles achavam que ia dar ruim. E aí, por isso que eles... Ah, porque a benfeitora achou que... Gente, essa benfeitora alguma coisa a ver com o Illusive Man, não é? É assim, né? Me fala que é. Porque essa benfeitora acreditou e achava que era a única chance deles sobreviverem se eles fossem pra outra galáxia. Isso faz muito sentido.
Now we know what Gian Garson meant. That something big spooked the benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
But why was Gian Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was or is the benefactor?
Eu ainda não sei.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Sim.
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling.
Ai, caramba.
Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Eu vou pra lá agora.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Não. Primeiro a gente vai pegar essas informações. Mamãe Ryder podia também lutar do meu lado lá na guerra. Não. Pera aí que eu vou pra cá primeiro. Cadê? Que informações? Ai, meu coração. Ai, socorro. Cadê?
Your father's personal logs.
Ai, qual que eu vou primeiro? Via Láctea.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell.
É o Mass Effect 3!
We got out just ahead of
É quando os Reapers invadiram a Terra.
Shepard was right. So was our mysterious benefactor.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack.
Ah, meu Deus.
Armadorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession.
Eu tô ficando arrepiada.
Everybody get down!
Ai, meu Deus, esse barulho.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway.
Ai, meu Deus, eu lembro disso.
Follow coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save.
Ai, como eu lembro disso como se fosse... Gente, faz 5 anos que eu joguei Mass Effect 3 pela primeira vez. Eu lembro como se fosse ontem.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni.
E o pior é que eu sei que, tipo, deu tudo certo e todo mundo viveu, tirando a Shepard, no caso, mas... Né, mas eu fico nervosa mesmo assim. Ai, meu Deus, a benfeitora, vai, é agora. Quem que é?
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum.
Tá.
I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are.
Ai,
All these
caramba, eu tô
lives in our
nervosa,
hands.
quem pode
We
ser?
should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... Well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now.
É que não tem câmera, mas se vocês tivessem visto, durante a aula inteira eu tava, tipo, com a boca aberta, assim, queixo no chão, tipo... Ah! Gente, tá, pera, eu preciso... Tá, outras perguntas... Ok.
I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
É, né? Tá, bom, a gente vai ter a revelação de alguém que é importante, que é big pra história. E assim, é óbvio que pode ser um outro personagem que a gente nunca viu. Mas seria muito interessante se fosse alguém que a gente conhece. Só que eu não consigo pensar quem poderia ser pra ter esse impacto. Porque não pode ser a Mamãe Ryder. E eu realmente não tá me vindo na cabeça ninguém. Ia ser muito louco se fosse o Elusive Man. E tivesse alguma coisa a ver com a Cora. Ia ser muito louco. Real, assim. Ia ser louco pra caramba. Mas eu acho que eles não vão fazer isso porque eles queriam uma história que se funcionasse sem a necessidade da primeira trilogia. Isso que eu acabei de ouvir... Deixa eu apertar aqui pra ir pro lugar. Isso que eu acabei de ouvir é muito impactante pra mim, que joguei, que sei tudo o que aconteceu e que vivi a experiência, né, de jogar isso. Mas se você não jogou e você chega nessa parte e vê que, tipo, a Via Láctea foi destruída, que essa pessoa tava falando uma coisa, né, que no caso da Shepard ninguém tava acreditando e no final era real, isso também é grande. E então, tipo, funciona sendo só o Andromeda o jogo. Então, eu não sei se... eu não sei.